Okay, we're on to the second part of the page. So this is equivalent fractions, and I'll do questions 1 to 3 in this video. So grab my annotate tools. Write 2 equivalent fractions for, well, I'm gonna have to move this bar so we can see that. 2 equivalent fractions for the shaded part of each diagram. So that is 4 out of 6, because there are 4 shaded regions out of 6 parts of the fraction, but I can see this equally validly as this box being in thirds, where you've got 3/3 to make up the whole box. Ignore the middle line, and in that system, that's the same as 2/3. So that's a visual approach to it. Mathematically, what I say is, hey, I can divide the top by 2 and divide the bottom by 2. And anytime you can divide the numerator and the denominator by the same number, you get an equivalent fraction. So you can do it visually by just visually reorganizing what it represents, or you can do it mathematically by finding a common factor and dividing both numerator and denominator by the same number and get it a new equivalent fraction. So you can pause now if you want to try the others. I'm just going to quickly run through them. This is 4/8. Which we can see is the same as half of that circle. So that's the visual way. It's visually a half, so that's good enough to say it. But we can also see that 4 divided by 4 is 1, 8 divided by 4 is 2. Over here we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 out of 16. And I can say, hey, 4 goes into 12 3 times. 4 goes into 16 4 times and get 3/4 mathematically. Or I could say, hey, I got to divide this visually into 3 somehow. Oh, there we go. I'm going to use a different color so it's a little easier to see. Pink, just because pink is nice. So there's 1, 2, 3 parts. And it would take 4 parts to make this whole shape. So 3 out of 4 are shaded. Okay, peace out.